Welcome to the Parashat Pointers. It's also the Shabbat Derasha for our unbelievable shul SLC. First of all, it's been a great week. We accomplished a lot. Just some quick announcements. We continue with the Chizuk of the day. This is today's Chizuk as well. We also have the Gemara going on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. We have the Hashkafa and Parasha class. Hashkafa means the Jewish outlook on Thursday nights, and we're starting a new class this Sunday morning, 10:30, Halacha of Berachot. Really excited about that. So I'd love to see everybody on my Zoom account. I wanted to thank the unbelievable congregants of SLC. You guys are awesome, and we should keep on growing be'ezrat Hashem. You know, the parasha starts right away. It says, Vayomer Hashem el Moshe, Emor el HaKohanim b'nei Aharon. Hashem tells Moshe, tell the Kohanim, the sons of Aharon. Now, the Or HaChaim HaKadosh, and many others, by the way, are bothered by this. Really, you're supposed to first mention who you're talking about. The Bnei Aharon, HaKohanim. That's how we do things. Who are you talking about? And then you describe them. You don't describe before you actually know who you're talking about. And the answer to why Hashem did this in the Torah, says the Or HaChaim HaKadosh, is unbelievable. You read it and you say, wow. Hashem, before he tells the Kohanim what the rules are of their lives, that they cannot become impure for the deceased. And obviously this is something that they might want to do. But nonetheless, it's the laws that they have. First, says the Or HaChaim HaKadosh, Hashem says, I want you to know why. You're Kohanim. You're special. You're unique. You're different. I want to build you up, and then you could be able to handle any law. And this is a very, very, very big yesod in building up people in Judaism, in religion, in anything. When you give words of encouragement, of positivity, and you give like that bigger picture, the level of motivation goes up. We have a very big responsibility. We have to raise children. We raise students. We also raise the people around us. Every moment is an opportunity for chinuch, whether it's with your child or someone, anyone. In fact, as we mentioned one of these days during the Chizuk of the day, we are an advertisement to Hashem, to the world. But the way we act could have such an effect on the people around us. And let me just give you a couple of examples. One of the big, rough challenges that some of us have is waking up our children to go to shul or to go to school. And the truth of the matter is, it could get frustrating at times. Just get up already. What's wrong with you? Come on, stop. You're being ridiculous. Yeah, just get up. No. You got to be firm. And I'm the master of all types of methods of getting up. I want to just give you a couple of these methods that my children really love. First of all, I start talking to them in conversation. When you get the brain working and somebody's sleeping, they start to wake up, whether they like it or not. Asking them questions or speaking in different dialects. But the last thing that I did a couple of weeks ago to wake up one of my kids was it took the cake. I put on the vacuum at least 20 feet away. And the only way to shut it off is to get out of bed. Okay, I could be pretty cruel. However, when I'm doing all those things, you know what I'm saying? You're getting up to learn Torah. You're getting up to pray to Hashem. What kind of opportunity? You've been chosen for a great, great, amazing, amazing, amazing thing that you could do. That gives a person a great feeling. At least it gives me the framework to want to be motivated to do such a thing. Another example is before Shabbat. There's a lot of preparation that goes into Shabbat. A lot of work. But when you say, we are partners with Hashem in the creation of the world, we have the power to demonstrate to the entire world that Hashem created the world. It's just huge. It's a game changer. And you're chosen for that. Hashem wants you to do that. Of course I want to be that person. And that's what Hashem did. You're Kohanim. That's why you have certain laws. And our kids have to hear, you're a Jew, you're a Yid, you're special. I remember, by the way, before I get to this story, also after they do something positive, you have to make sure to give praise. Not just before, by the way. If you see somebody doing something great and you don't give them that little praise, you're missing an amazing opportunity. It's incumbent upon us to give effusive praise when we see that something very good is being done, especially by our children. Just last night, I woke up this morning, and last night till maybe 12:30, there was a lot going on in the kitchen. It was a mess. Things going on. And one of my kids started a new business, cooking stuff. Don't ask. Wake up in the morning, sparkling clean. Could you imagine if we wouldn't say to my daughter, my 10-year-old daughter, we're so proud of you? That's so kind of you. If we wouldn't acknowledge that, why would she be motivated to do it again? I mean, let's be real. Everybody wants to be acknowledged. I remember this story, it's stayed with me my whole life. In the beginning in the school, at some point when I was a Rabbi, I was also there to give advice to kids and to try to give chizuk to kids. There was a young boy in 3rd grade. We changed his name for just to keep everything okay. His name Harry. We'll call him Harry for now. And he had a hard time. Couldn't sit. Big time ADD, Hazit. It was hard for him, and he was getting in trouble, kicked out, whatever it is. And he was in my office, and I remember it like yes. I said, Harry, we're going to help you. He goes, don't worry. And he was a Kohen. He said, my father already told me that I could be Kohen Gadol one day. I said, wow. That's with him. That's a powerful message that's with him wherever he goes. And it's going to give him that motivation to be successful. We all of us need words of encouragement. I need them. If I get a text, I got a text today. What unbelievable. I just want to let you know that I read the Dvar Torah. I got great chizuk. Unbelievable. I'm not saying everybody should do that. I'm just telling you that we're all human, and we all want to feel acknowledged, and it motivates us to do more. I read a story in a book called The Spark of a Story by Rabbi Yechiel Spiro. In the Dvar Torah, in the printed version, I actually quote it verbatim with permission from the copyright holder. I never did that before, but I got permission. It's an unbelievable story about Rav Eliashiv, Zecher Satik Levracha, who passed away recently, a few years ago. Great posek, great tzaddik. He had a grandfather called the Leshem. That was the name of his book, and it was called the Baal HaLeshem. That was his name. That was what he was called. His grandfather, Rav Eliashiv's grandfather. And he wrote this book on Kabbalah, very deep, and he was in Yerushalayim. One day he gets a knock at the door, and a Iraqi man comes to the door and says, "Hi, are you the Baal HaLeshem?" He goes, "Yes." "Did you write the Sefer?" "Yes." "I come with greetings from the Ben Ish Chai from Baghdad." Wow. "He wants me to tell you that he loved the book and he gained very much from your Sefer, and it really, really taught him a lot, and he thanks you for writing such an unbelievable Sefer." So the Baal HaLeshem says, "How long have you been in Yerushalayim with this message?" He says, "About 8 months." He says, "I can't believe it. I can't believe it." He says, "What?" He goes, "I have here written already 2 more volumes, but I wasn't going to print it. I didn't think anybody gained anything from it. Now that you tell me that the Ben Ish Chai enjoyed it, I have great motivation to put out these 2 more volumes." The power of encouragement is unbelievable. And our children need encouragement. I know that we're their parents, but we got to encourage them. Who's going to encourage them if not us? It doesn't mean we can't be strict also. But give them that kind word. You could do it. I believe in you. You're so lucky. You have a zechut. We can do this. And even if they don't look like they're listening, it goes in. If you keep on saying it, believe me, it goes in. They know. They listen. I wish everybody, and I want to encourage you, everybody who's learning and growing and pushing and working and staying strong, Hazaku Baruch. And you should keep going. Don't you feel now you want to go even more? Thank you so much for the support, for listening. We should all have a beautiful Shabbat, an enjoyable Shabbat. And remember, when you keep Shabbat, You are unique, you're special, you're distinct, you're part of the chosen nation. How special should you feel? Shabbat Shalom.